Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII! In the last episode we defeated Diablo, that's right, it's been a few days. So off screen I went around, I got card mod, and my fan is still on. Fixed it. I went around and I got card mod and I got a whole bunch of cards. I'm just going to very quickly sum up everything that I did. And then we'll be able to get the show on the road. The road on the show. So, first off, I had to collect some good cards. So, down here, like I was talking about before, now that the exam's over, this lady is here. She has a lot of good cards. In fact, if you're going for the, getting the best, like, all the best weapons in the game, right off the bat, she's the one you want to play, because cards. Where are they at? Grendels, you want them. Grand Mantises, you want like, I want, say, 8 Grendels. You want 4 Grand Mantises. You want 4 Tri-Faces. What else? You want 4 Elastoids, I think. You want 4 Malboros. You want 60 Elnoils. But all these cards I got just from playing her. And they're really good cards. Like, the original cards we got here is like, what? 1, 1, 5, and 4, meaning that anything that attacks from above and below will just win no matter what, and even left and right is only so-so. Same thing here. This, like, these are the cards you start off with. Like, they're pathetic. You can't hope to win. And it's incredibly difficult. It's not until you get the Ifrit card you have even a slight chance. But the Diablo card also really helped, because the Diablo card is a 3-5 mini. Anything from up here is just sort of screwed. But anything down here, I'm just gonna win. And then Ifrit is very much the same way, where it's like, I'm competitive on the right, and I win top and left, but it's just the bottom where I sort of lose no matter what. But with these 2 cards, I was able to collect all these other cards that are now good. I got Biggs and Wedge, the Tomberry King, they're all good. Elastoid is pretty good, pretty middling, but, you know, not bad. And with them, I was able to grind up a few more cards, and then I went off this way. I went back to Balamb Garden, so we're gonna do that real fast. Over to Balamb. I got my car. Nope, got my car. So I didn't run into any encounters, because I grinded up card mod, so I'd already done a whole bunch of encounters. Get. Out. There we go. And over to Balamb. And now we're free to explore all of Balamb. We can pretty much go and do whatever we want, but I didn't do any of that, so that, you know, if anything happened, I could do it on camera. And we might do a very quick tour before we leave. But basically, I ran. Selfie. I wish I had like a fast forward button I could press, but I don't. The remake that they put out does, but that's like another $30 I'd have to drop just to play the same game, but with decent graphics and fast forward button. Forget that. That ain't worth that. I have mods. Not the library. I need to go the other way. I do want to go to the library for something else, but that'll happen in just a bit. Infirmary. Nope. Is it that one? Quad. Nope. We do also want to go visit the quad for selfie. Here we go. Cafeteria. We want to go in the cafeteria. There's a whole thing about the cafeteria where, like, they always run out of hot dogs for some reason. And Zell loves hot dogs. Like, he eats like 5 or 6 or 7 of them. And it's sort of a running joke. Anyway, right here, the guy in the back behind the plant. There we go. One in the back. He's Trape Groupie number 1, part of the Quistis Trape fan club. He has Quistis' card. There'll never be a seed because you're always too busy thinking about her. Ha ha ha. He has Quistis' card. And if you basically spam the play cards button and talk to him super fast, you have 6 frames. That's 6/100th of a second to spam your way through and get in, and he'll have Quistis' card every time. But he'll have a random assortment of cards. However, if you do it within 3 frames, 3/100ths of a second, or 3/60th of a second, or something like that, you'll get him playing with a predetermined deck which has only terrible cards and Quistis. And I managed to do it. It was hard, but I did it after a few tries. It took me 3 tries, but I did it. And I got Quistis' card. Because all he had was Quistis' card and a bunch of garbage. And it's a really good card. It got 2 there, but 9, 6, and A. It's basically a flipped version of Ifrit and Diablo. It's a very good card. And then I went and got Zell's card, which you can see on that screen there. Which I got from Zell's mom back in Balam Town. And that didn't take too long either. Usually it takes like 10 tries, but it only took me, I want to say 4 tries. I won every time. I didn't get any of the other good cards though. So that's what I did, and it took me an hour. Like, if I can get to a save point, I can show you exactly how long it took. Because I saved this on a separate save so that I could compare the two. I grinded for half an hour and then played cards for half an hour, I believe. Let me check. Oh, I got paid. We also want to do that at some point. I got paid a few times while I was doing stuff. So yeah, that's save 10 was where I was. That's 4 hours and 1 minute. And this is 5 hours and 3 minutes. So yeah, half an hour grinding, half an hour playing cards, and I managed to do that. So hooray! All right. So now before we leave, we want to. Katawaki has Katawaki's card, and Headmaster Sid has Headmaster Sid's card, but they're both, like, experts at the game. Like, you don't really want to play them. You'll lose. Alright, so I want to visit the quad, I want to visit library before we leave. Because we're not going to be back at Balam for a little while. Woo! So, this is the quad. This is where all the club activities happen. This is where the Garden Festival Committee happens. They're building some sort of a stage thing. Does Selphie have anything to say about this? I don't remember. I guess not. But yeah, they're building some sort of a stage. So that might be important later. Next, let's go visit the library. If we had Move Find on Siren, we would be able to find a hidden save point. Not a hidden save point, a hidden draw point. I think the draw point is still there, it's just that you can't see it. So if we hunt around a little bit, maybe we can accidentally run into it, and I'll be dead. Running, 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 running. Also, there's a kid that's running around in a circle here. He's got crappy cards, but he's really good at playing them. Basically, he's just there for you to lose. He's really good at the game, but he has terrible cards. I believe the training area has a demi draw point, but it's like way in there, so I don't really want to do that. Alright, so I think it's back here. I have a test coming up. It's actually a makeup test. I'm the worst. It's the worst, man. I'm the only one taking it. Maybe it's back here by the plant? There it is. Plant. Asuna! There's 2 Asuna drop points. There's the one here. Wow, 10. Awesome. Darn, I can't remember the book the instructor was talking about. It's too much of a hassle asking again. I'll just check out whatever. That's not gonna help. I don't have much time to read it. Yes, I'm sure. Seems must be very busy. Aw, they flirting. Please stop by again? Yeah, sure, thanks. Oh, he's conceited. Oh, I see. Anyway, so there's only 2 Asuna drop points here on Balamb. And, well, I guess I should say there are 2, because there's only 1 of most things. Alright, so we're done here. Let's get the heck out of here. We done what we wanted to do. And now it's time to go. I wanted to show you card mod. So what you do is you go to abilities, you go to card mod, and then all these cards turn into things. And the rare cards turn into super rare things that you can't get anywhere else. Like Samantha Souls, and Hyper Wrists, and Black Holes, and... What they do is different, obviously. Ooh! Ifrit turns into 3 element attacks, which teaches GFs the element attack junction, which allows you to junction elemental abilities on your attacks, which is fine, whatever. Black holes teach Quistis the black hole, I think it's the degenerate ability, which is just like a demi limit break, sort of. But they can also be turned into other things, which are useful for making the best weapons in the game. Hyper Wrists teach GFs strength plus 60. If we only cared about doing damage and didn't care about cards at all, I would totally do that just to like get a lot of damage early on, because that's insane. Strength plus 60% is nuts, especially here in the early game, but like in the later game, wow. Because think about it, I do 200 damage right now with Squall thanks to Strength Junction. If I increase that by 60%, that's now doing 350, 300, 400, something around there, damage here in the early game. That's nuts. That's crazy. Most things don't have that much HP. Anyway, so I did all that. It's time to go now. Let's get the heck out of here. I didn't get any of the rare cards that can drop from the monsters here, but I don't really care. I got all the face name cards. I just have to remember that if I'm going to play cards with anyone, I need to save first, because if I lose any of those cards, it's going to be devastating. Alright, so, what do I want to do next? I want to do the seed exam, so I can get some more monies. So, here's the seed written exam. It's a true-false thing. So, check it out. Question 1. The draw command extracts magics from enemies. Yes. The GF stands for Garden Fighter. No. There are a total of 8 elemental attributes. I think so. In battle, a higher strength stat causes more physical damage. Yes. HPJ is a junction ability. Yes. You can't assign specific abilities to your GF to learn. No. Magic uses MP. No. You can name your GF. Yes. You can wear protective gear. No. GF level up with AP. I think so. Damn, I think that last one was wrong. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. No. No. Yeah! Did it. So you do that. And you do that up to 30 tests, but it's based on your level, and you get more money. You get 1,000 more money based on your seed level, I think. Question mark. I don't know. Also, here's a thing to make new weapons. Thing is that I only have access to the weapons that I currently have. So, If you have the materials, you can make the weapons even though you don't know them. But I don't have the resources, and it's fine. All right, let's actually start our mission. Yeah, it's time to leave. Ooh. Oh, what? My seed exam thing went down. Why did it go down? It went down to 6 again. Why did I lose seed point? Why? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Whatever. All right, the train to Timber is here. Please purchase a train ticket. Please go inside right away. The train to Timber will be leaving shortly. All right, let's get out of here. I wonder what I did wrong to make my seed level go down. Maybe it was just because I was loitering way too long. Because your seed level will just naturally degrade. Alright, off we go! To the new continent! We're on a train! This train is awesome!
A transcontinental railroad, baby! It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh?
Sure is.
Oh, guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside.
Alright. Okay, we can go inside now. ID check confirming access granted.
I'm gonna check out the front. Thanks.
Let's go check it out, Squall.
After you. Alright, I'm gonna save. Save. Save over that, now that I don't have to do that anymore. Alright, in we go.
Yo, check it out! So this is the Seed's private cabin. My voice cracked. Whoa! Oh yeah! Awesome!
He's so happy. I love trains. Train, train, take us away. Take us away, far away. To the future we will go. Such a nice breeze. Oh, I'll meet you inside.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this is so cool!
I'm glad you're so excited.
They even have magazines here.
Pet pals! Those are useful for teaching something in the future. Spoiler, 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 spoiler.
This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. You know, Squall, you know anything about Timber?
If you say I don't care, he'll be like,
Oh, come on, I want to tell you about it.
but if you just say not too much, he'll just go ahead and tell you about it. I don't want to be mean to Zell.
Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests. But 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. It's said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small.
And?
Nope, that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All, Zell.
Hey, no prob!
That becomes a running joke. If you keep opening up to Zell, the Know-It-All Zell will keep popping up more and more. If you keep shutting him down, he'll eventually just stop. So it's one of those small dialogue choices where it's like, if you start opening up to people, they talk to you more. It turns out. Who knew? I'm not feeling well. Maybe it was because you were looking out at the train and you were getting motion sickness. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay?
Hey, what the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy.
What's going on?
Oh! What is this? Bleh.
Now for something interesting. By the way, from here on, those boxes aren't just Squall. They're also Selphie and Zell. Laguna, are you sure this is the right way?
Huh? What the?
I also can't control them, so yeah. Now we're playing as 3 other people doing something else. They look like they're Galbadian soldiers. Where am I? Oh boy, not again. Dream. It's basically, I assume that the ones that are short and are just like, you know, question mark, I think those are just Squall. And the ones that are actually saying things are like Selphie and Zell. But you can kind of tell when Squall talks because it's the one that's more sarcastic than the other 2. Alright, so we're playing as Laguna, Kairos, and Ward. Let's take a look at them. So, Laguna, Kairos, and Ward are basically, their stats are brought over from ours. So, I think Ward got Selphie stuff? Yeah, Ward has got Selphie stuff, Laguna's got Squall stuff, and Kairos has Zell stuff. Right now. In the future, that might change. And they've got their own music and theme and everything. They're just different people. Time to have some fun. So, Ward fights with a giant harpoon, which he throws. Wow! Kairos has twin blades. Sloosh, sloosh. And Laguna is the man with the machine gun, which is the name of the song, by the way. Man with the machine gun. Do I want to draw anything from these guys? No, I think I just want to... Can I card him yet? Not that I really want to. Hey! Fungar card. I don't really care about my level anymore, but, I mean, if I can card something, I can. I will. Why not? I don't want to card the Gizzard because it sucks. I can use Gizzard cards to make screws, which will be useful for things later on, but I don't care. Stop casting sleep. You're such a butt. Things that cast sleep are mean. And I unfortunately can't do like any pull trigger or anything to make this go faster. There actually is no harm in leveling up at this point, other than the fact that monsters level up with you, so there's no real benefit other than some extra stats. It's one of those things where it's like, it's weird that leveling up is bad in this game, because of the way that level scaling works. I'm not a super... I've never really been a fan of level scaling. There are only a few times when I was into it, and like when World of Warcraft first started getting level scaling in Legion, I was kind of into it, because at the time, you would just out-level zones way before you did anything in them, and with level scaling, you could, you know, stay in one zone and level, and that would be fine. But now, with the new stuff they've been doing to change how leveling works, it's made level scaling a lot worse. So I'm back to being against it in WoW. It's like if they had handled it correctly, but they didn't. They chose not to. I'm gonna just use Shiva. This is ridiculous. These fights take too long because of the sleep. I should like make them resistant to sleep or something. I also don't get hardly any AP for these fights. It sucks. The music is awesome though. I love Mantis Machine Gun. Moving on. Alright. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. What's going on? I think this is like the Galbadia theme.
Hey, aren't we here to fight a war? You know, against the almighty Timber Army?
Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals?
Well, see, that's just,
Don't tell me we're lost again.
Anyway, we're going home. Daling City, here we come!
Oh, wait, Laguna!
I gotta come up with new voices. Oh. No one can stock waters because we're all full. No, not another fight! These take too long. I'm good at just one. Don't cast sleep. Leave me alone. I need to learn Strength Junction so I can put more strength on these guys. Their attacks are so pathetically weak. Except for Lagunas, because he's got the Strength Junction from Squall. Hey, Ifrit learned Sun Mag. I didn't even know he was learning that. Why is he learning Sun Mag? Does he just not have anything else to learn? I'll learn Strength. He'll get more abilities later when he levels up more, but not right now. Alright, so we get in the truck and we're heading off to Daling City, the capital of Galbadia.
Hey, you can't... Oh, wait. You can't park in the middle of the street!
Chill, man, it's cool. Alright then, how's about a drink?
Whatever, like you drink. We already know you're not in it for the drinking. Just admit it already.
Yeah, just drink some juice like a weenie. And then gawk at that piano lady.
Don't call her the piano lady! That's it, forget it, I'm not going.
We know you will.
They're so mean. Alright, so we want to go that way, but we can't because of all the blockages, so we have to go a different direction. There it is, Galbadia Hotel. You can wander around the city, but there are lots of roadblocks because people are bad at parking. So we head down. This episode's gonna run a little long. I didn't expect the first bit to last so long, but whatever.
As of today, I am assigned to the Engineer Corps. Nice to meet you all. What a joyous day for me. Please, everyone, don't try to stop me. I would like to propose a toast to myself.
Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. You better not make a pass at her.
Welcome, your usual table is ready. Alright. Huh? Excuse me? Alright, I'm there. Thanks. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute.
What's going on? What's happening to me?
Alright. At ease, men. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? Music has stopped. May I take your order? The usual.
Me too.
Keep 'em coming. So, Laguna, Julia will be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight?
Yeah, go for it.
Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working?
Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave at her.
Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. She's playing the piano. Where's the walk button? There it is. Be all thematic. Alright. You know what? I'm the episode here. I want to listen to this for a little while. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you guys next episode. Fun things are happening. I love this music. It's so good.